Let's do a little bit more on annotation. One of the exercises that the Power of Logic has you do to help you learn the rules. Now we did some annotating. We did a video on using the inference or the implicational rules in 8.1. Now let's look at 8.2 and we'll do an annotation that has now some equivalence rules. It will require some equivalence rules, and also they could still require some implicational rules as well. Let's look at number 5. Okay, here we can see that we have an argument. It's only got one premise, and then the conclusion here is labeled to the side. They've done the proof for you, however, they've not given us a reason for thinking that these moves are actually justified or that these are true based on this being true. Presumably they are. We just got to come up with the rules that prove it. Okay, so first of all, not A. The rule of simplification allows us to take a conjunction, which this is. Here's the main operator. One conjunct on this side, another on this side. So we've just simplified to one. And if any of these aren't making sense to you, hopefully you can either do a truth table or intuitively think through them so that they do make sense. The idea behind this one is that if you know that a conjunction is true, what does it take for a conjunction to be true? Both conjuncts must be true. So we can simplify to either one because we know they both got to be true. Alright, so this will follow from line 1 by rule of simplification, and interestingly enough, this one will follow from line 1 from simplification. Alright. Next, they've moved the parentheses on this, and what allows them to do that? The rule of association. Again, you could do a truth table on this, though it doesn't really make logical difference in the sense that one great big disjunction will have the same meaning no matter where you put the parentheses around it. However, we need the main operator to be in one place rather than another to get the conclusion that we're trying to get. So this follows from line 3 by rule of association. And finally now, they're able to get to the conclusion, which is B or C. The way they're able to do that is by using an inference rule and its disjunctive syllogism. See what's happening? Here's the disjunction, the main operator here. One of the disjuncts is negated, so we can infer the other. So, since that's an implicational rule that requires 2 lines to work, I'm going to say that it follows from lines 2 and 4, disjunctive syllogism. Alright, let's check it out. Alright, I hope you're having as much success with this and all the others. If you have any questions, make sure to post them. Otherwise, we'll see you online.